Thank you for joining us and welcome to today's presentation on Barbados. I'm Diane Cook, the owner and principal travel designer for Seven Seas to Sea Travel. My guest, Britta Greaves from the Barbadian Tourist Board, is here with us today to talk about this amazing destination that we are going to be flying from Kitchener this coming winter. And so I hope you will sit back, enjoy, and start to dream of what your adventure is going to look like. Britta, take it away.
Thank you very much, Diane, for inviting the Barbados Tourism Marketing Inc. to present on Destination Barbados and for your support. And to your clients, we thank you for being here. We work closely with travel professionals like Diane, who are very important to us and who are here to assist with getting you to our beautiful island. So we're gonna just move along here. So just some key facts. Barbados is a small island, but we pack a mean punch. We have a population of approximately 285,000. And the size of the island is about 166 square miles or 430 kilometers. Our official language is English, and in most casual settings, we have our own unique Bajan dialect. It's a version of broken English mixed with a very distinctive Bajan isms. So it can be tricky to follow at times, but you'll soon pick it up and be speaking like an honorary Bajan in no time. As it relates to the exchange rate for the Canadian dollar, you get approximately $1.56 Barbados. And that is the rate as of today's date, because it fluctuates. So there are 11 parishes and 4 towns. The towns are Speightstown in the north, known as Little Bristol in the parish of St. Peter, Holetown, located in the parish of St. James on the west coast, and that's where the first settlers landed. Bridgetown, the capital, is very vibrant and steeped in history, and it's where the cruise ships docked and it's located in the parish of St. Michael. And the other town, Oistins, is a fishing village, and it's in the parish of Christchurch on the south coast, and we'll touch on that later. So now that some of the travel protocols have been lifted, and as we prepare to dust off our passports, I will speak briefly to the travel protocols. So everyone traveling to Barbados, whether vaccinated or unvaccinated, can take the rapid antigen test for travel to Barbados within 1 day prior to travel, or the real-time PCR tests within 3 days prior to arrival. And tests to enter Barbados must be administered by a healthcare provider from an accredited lab. So the guidelines for the vaccinated travelers, just to recap, the rapid antigen test must be done 1 day prior to arrival, or a RT-PCR COVID test done within 3 days prior to arrival. It is advisable to download the BIM Safe app to complete the travel form and upload the test results and your vaccine certificate. And there's no quarantine period for fully vaccinated travelers with valid negative tests. For the unvaccinated traveler, Barbados welcomes everyone, but the protocols are different. As mentioned earlier, you can travel with a rapid antigen test taken 1 day prior to arrival, or the RT-PCR test within 3 days prior to arrival. And you're encouraged to book your pre-approved accommodation for a minimum of 5 nights. And download the BIM Safe app, that's BIM Safe app, to complete the travel form and upload the test results. And once you arrive in Barbados, you will be required to take a second PCR test. That's 4 days after arrival and await the results. And once you are cleared, enjoy Barbados. These protocols are likely to change, so we encourage you to visit www.Barbados Travel Protocols for all updates. So when choosing accommodation, keep in mind Barbados has a wide range of accommodation from ultra luxury to moderately priced to special value. And that's what makes it very appealing in that regard. And most of our hotels are located on the Caribbean side, so the south or west coast of the island. And who said Barbados doesn't have all-inclusive hotels? Well, we have over 20. So it's perfect for families and for the adults only market. And here are a few of the all-inclusive hotels. So Sandals has 2 properties, that's Sandals Barbados and Sandals Royal. There's the Waves Hotel and Spa, which is one of 7 Marriott properties on island, and O2 Beach Club and Spa. And O2 Beach Club and Spa is actually Barbados's newest all-inclusive hotel. And both O2 and Waves have a section for adults only and a section for families. We have a number of luxury accommodation. So we have the Crane on the southeast of the island in the parish of St. Philip. We have Little Arches on the south coast in the parish of Christchurch. Fairmont Royal Pavilion situated on the west coast, and the Hilton, and that sits outside of the Bridgetown corridor. So as you can see, you have access to familiar brands. We also have a very strong villa product, and many of the villas are located on the west coast, often referred to as a platinum coast. And villas are like your home away from home, perfect for multi-generational families and group travel. And there's some that sit in golf courses, beaches, polo fields, and marinas. And they come with a staff, so your own chef, housekeeper, butler. And we also have numerous charming Airbnbs, and some home accommodation options are also available. And then we have the self-catering apartments and guest houses, which are part of the Intimate Hotels of Barbados. That's a group of over 40 properties that are locally owned and run, and they're located throughout the island. And they cater to a wide variety of audiences who want something a little more simple. So now that you've cleared all protocols, you've checked into your accommodation, it's time to explore the island. So I'm going to play a very brief video just to give you a glimpse.
Daydreaming is fun, but the real-life Barbados experience is oh so much better. Run, dance, jump, skip, dive, hike, laugh, love, live your best life in Barbados. Discover a beautiful world where you can fall in love again and again. Barbados has a place for everyone, but especially for you. Book today and save now on your Barbados getaway.
As you can see, Barbados is a very immersive destination, and we have something for everyone. So we encourage you to explore and enjoy all that the island has to offer. So be it biking through hidden trails in the countryside, or horseback riding on some of our beautiful beaches, or explore Cocoa Hill Forest. And Cocoa Hill is the ideal spot for hiking and nature walks. Spend a day on sea on a catamaran and swim with the turtles and snorkel over shipwrecks. So you can do either a lunch cruise or a sunset cruise. And actually it's one of my favorite activities to do with my family. For the golfers, you can check out some of our courses like the Barbados Golf Club, Rockley Golf and Country Club, Royal Westmoreland, Apes Hill, and the Country Club at Sandy Lane. And Sandy Lane is also home to the famous Green Monkey Golf Course. And if you're into surfing, Barbados is hands down the best Caribbean island to go surfing on the breathtaking and rugged East Coast in an area called Bathsheba. And it's also known as a surfer's paradise, and it's where our international surfing competitions are held. And you can also enjoy a day on the island safari, another one of my favorite on-island excursions for an exciting guided jeep tour of the island. It's great fun for the whole family. So what is Barbados known for? Well, we have the oldest rum distillery, which is Mount Gay rum, produced in 1703. So when you're in Barbados, be sure to book a rum tour at any of our 3 operational distilleries, which are Mount Gay, St. Nicholas Abbey, or Foursquare, or visit some of our many rum shops, which are an integral part of our history, to sample the rum, have something to eat, and meet the friendly and hospitable locals. Our topography is coral and limestone, which acts as a natural filter for our drinking water. So when you're in your hotel or villa, by all means, turn on the tap and enjoy a glass of Barbados's water. We're also home to the lovely pop star Rihanna, who was recently conferred with the honor of National Hero of Barbados. And when you're moving around, you will run into some of our cute but mischievous green monkeys, as seen here in this photo. Take to the ocean to surf, windsurf, snorkel, scuba dive, jet ski, paddle boarding, you name it, it can be found in Barbados. Barbados has some beautiful white sandy beaches right across the island. So from the serene waters of the Caribbean Sea on the west coast to the pounding surf of the Atlantic Ocean on the east coast. And keep in mind that all the beaches in Barbados are public. There are absolutely no private beaches. Barbados is often referred to as the culinary capital of the Caribbean, and it's the only Caribbean island that is GATT rated. We have an incredible culinary scene, and it's one of the many reasons people keep returning. So whether you're looking for a quintessential romantic 5-star restaurant like Tides or Lone Star, to delicious street food, or farm-to-table dining experiences like at Peg Farms, or at a restaurant called Local & Co, or even seat-to-table or beachfront cafe or street eats, from many of our food trucks, which are located in Worthing, and the area is called Worthing Square. So Barbados has an endless number of dining options to suit every palate and every budget. And speaking of street food, a visit to Oyston's Fish Fry is a must. It's best on Friday evenings with great food and music, an evening for the whole family to enjoy and fully immerse in the Bajan culture. The main draw is the food. You can get the fresh catch of the day, like tuna, swordfish, marlin, mahi-mahi, which is my favorite, red snapper, and our local fish, flying fish, which is another favorite of mine. And you can get it grilled or fried, and it's all cooked on the spot right in front of you. It's a really great evening out for the whole family, as I said, on a Friday night. And as we say, there's never a dull moment in Barbados. We are the island of many festivals and events. So come and enjoy our unique cultural, social, and traditional events throughout the year. And it's the best way to get a true feel of the destination. So if you're a lover of reggae music, join us for the Reggae Festival. We also have a gospel festival. If you're a foodie, take in the Barbados Food and Rum Festival. And for the runners, there's a Run Barbados Marathon. And if you're health and wellness enthusiasts, we have the Mindful Living Barbados Wellness Festival. Our biggest and most famous festival, though, is Cropover. And the Cropover Festival is a 3-month-long festival of Barbadian music, arts, food, culture, and so much more. It commences in May and climaxes on the first Monday in August with a grand carnival parade known as Kadooment Day. And that's actually my favorite event. It's always a vibe. It allows you to forget any inhibitions you may have and just let your hair down and have fun. There's lots of floats or bands, and they're beautiful masqueraders dancing in the streets to our local soca music in a kaleidoscope of color in very sexy and elaborate costumes. And this event is great fun for everyone, even if you're watching from the sidelines. And if you're lucky, you may spot Rihanna. And this festival is back on the cards for 2022. So we've come to the end of the presentation, and hopefully we have inspired you to visit. I'm just going to play a short video of beautiful Barbados, 166 square miles, bursting with flavor.
I'm from a place, we accept every single race. Paradise is we name. Come over and you will fall in love. I should stay, have a special time of the year where we just get away. Most beautiful display. We'll search a million places, travel a million miles to find a vibe like this and have a time like this. You may have a million problems, need some place to ease your mind. Welcome to my place, oh yeah. With arms wide open. This place here is the sweetest place. My culture, you can get arms wide open. Promise you'll never be the same. Show you how we done celebrate. Jump all around us, how we done. Get all around us, how we fall on the ground, that's how we
Barbados is a beautiful island in the Caribbean that represents many things for many people. It is the perfect holiday getaway, a foodie paradise, the birthplace of rum, and the home of Rihanna. Welcome to Barbados.
Oh, that was wonderful.
Thank you so
much, Britta.
Thank you
Oh,
for joining us on this trip. Yes. And we
yes.
look forward to welcoming you to our beautiful shores, an experience you will forever treasure.
Oh, thank
Britta.
you.
Thank
Thank you so much. And if you have any questions or you want to know more, please get in touch with me. It would be my privilege to serve you. Thank you again. Have a wonderful day.
Take care, everyone.